Hello, this is E-Soup, aka Specific Soup. Today I'm doing another first take reaction to AiAiA. She was on there again. This was like a month ago at this point, so this is old news. Doing a song called AiAiA, or AiAiA. I guess it's AiAiA. I don't think I've heard this song before at all. I could be wrong, but I don't think I have, so this will probably be my first time hearing the song in any format, and she goes all out on the first take, as we know. I reacted to her Usiwa performance on the first take, so I know how good she is on there. So I'm super excited for this, and super excited to be hearing something that I think is new to me. So without further ado, I'm going to get right into it. Love the way they do her silhouette on here. Oh, hello. It's so, oh my gosh. Okay, so we have backup singers. It's kind of jarring, like, not being able to see her and seeing them. Also, I need to move so my head doesn't get cut off by the video preview. Okay. Yeah, no, this is awesome. I'm so curious what this song is going to be like. Holding my breath. Oh. Ooh. What? Okay, cool. Immediately what? It was like a carnival track or something else that I'm blanking on what to call. This definitely gives me like Vocaloid vibes too. Oh, that voice that she does, it's so deep, and I don't know how to describe it, but it's so cool. I think from what I saw, like, of just what people were saying about this song, as in, like, I looked up the song and I saw titles of reaction videos. It's like, oh, she does, like, every voice in this one. So I was kind of expecting, like, she's gonna do some crazy stuff in this. But when doesn't she do some crazy stuff? I don't even know what to comment on. All of it is so cool. And I said this in my last reaction to her on the first take, but I love how even as, like, a silhouette where we can't see her face, we can't really see the details of her, she's able to perform so physically, and she does it so well. Oh, the screaming, the grit. Ooh. Oh, it's so interesting hearing the contrast between her and the backup singers. Because even if they could sing like that, the backup singers are, I think, purposely not doing the kind of vocal stuff that she does. They're not putting the grit on. So, like, they're sort of this smooth version of what she's doing. It really is carnival music. I love her dancing! And I know we only can see the silhouette, but like you can kind of tell like she's wearing some sort of frilly, lacy, possibly a dress, or maybe it's like a skirt over pants. And I just love like the details that we can see of the outfit she's wearing. It looks so cool. It's so cool the way that they're able to do this and coordinate this on the first take so that like you can't see her, but like you can see her. Oh. Ooh. I also love the way she says downfall. Downfall. No. I just want to say, like, I love the way that she changes her voice around, even in subtle ways. Like, in the same phrase, or, like, one after the other. It's like, she does... Wait, that part. It feels very mocking. Of, like, the love that wasn't really there. Let me just go back. Like that, and then it's like, she goes from like this higher, I guess more nasally or more cutesy sounding like, and then she does it again in more of like the typical gritty way. And she's just going back and forth between like making that sound in those different ways. And it's not the most extreme difference, but it's noticeable. And it just adds to this sort of cynical tone to the song. Oh my god, oh my god. She just, every time it takes me off guard. I'm like, I know she's gonna do that. But apparently not. It's so carnival. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was perfect. Alright, sorry, my setup is a little wonky, and occasionally my head was getting cut off, or on the corner, at least, by the edge of the, video preview. But anyway, whatever. Doesn't matter. You could basically see me. That was so cool. And it's, like, I don't have anything super insightful on the vocal side to contribute to, like, a video about Ado. You know, there's, like, vocal coaches that can break down what she does. I don't know what exactly she does. I can tell when she's like messing around doing like creating these different sounds with her voice, but I don't really know how to like explain it. So part of me feels like what am I doing here? Like, what am I really saying? But no, like, she has things that, like, you know, she's gonna do certain things with her voice, but she finds a way to do it slightly differently and surprisingly every single time. So you don't know exactly what you're gonna get. You're like, okay, it's Ado. I know what she can do with her vocals, but that doesn't mean I know what this song is going to sound like. This is definitely like her vibe, but you know, she has many vibes. So it's like, you know, you don't know what you're gonna get. But she does the carnival sound, the carnival thing. I think she had a similar kind of carnivalish sound with her song that I reacted to, Magic, I believe it was. But that one was, you know, different. But that definitely is a sound that suits her very well. And I don't know anything about this song. When I say it sounds like a Vocaloid song, I don't mean that her voice sounds like a Vocaloid, because she really doesn't. Like, to me, like, she's very much a human sounding voice. But, like, if you listen to Vocaloid music, you'll notice that there are certain genres that people seem to like. And there seem to be a lot of Vocaloid songs that are kind of carnival-y and kind of like cynical and dark, and they tell a story, and it's like someone got murdered or there's heartbreak, but it's very dramatic and over the top in a certain way. And the other thing is, with a Vocaloid, you can get them to do sort of like a melody line or vocal acrobatics that are like harder for a real person to do. But Ado is interesting because she can do some of that stuff that other people might not be able to do. And so all of that lends to a lot of her songs having like a Vocaloid-ish sound. And I believe I've heard that, like, she used to, I don't know if she used to cover Vocaloid music or she used to be involved in Vocaloid in some way, but I think that she does have some association with Vocaloid. So I don't think I'm pulling this out of a hat. But even if she didn't have that association, I would say, like, this sounds like a song that would be a Vocaloid song. And it's cool to have those songs and then hear real people do that type of song. So I have nothing else to say about that. I absolutely loved it. I would love to hear what you think down in the comments, and let me know if I'm right, what I'm thinking of, what her association with Vocaloid is, because I swear there was something, but I can't remember what it is. In case you didn't know, I do a lot on this channel. I react to music of all sorts and TV shows, especially Chinese dramas, anime, and anything queer. Sometimes I even do movie reactions. In addition, I stream every Monday and Wednesday at 3 to 5 p.m. Eastern Time reading Danmei novels, Chinese BL, live. Those are read-along reactions, so I give commentary in addition to reading. I just started a second channel called AiAiA Reads, where you can find me reading Danmei novels pre-recorded, no commentary, just like an audiobook. You can support me by subscribing here and to my second channel, or by buying me a coffee or subscribing to my Patreon. On Patreon, you get early video releases and uncensored reactions, without all the mess I have to do to be approved for copyright here. Those links are in the description. Thank you for watching, and until next time, this is AiAiA, signing out.